guess where we're going today? We're going to go to the theatre. This is why you've got your party dress on. I'm about to take Delilah to her first ever Panto. Well, although it's not the first time you've been to the theatre. My mum's taken her to see Mary Poppins in London next week, so I don't think I'm going to trump that because I think Delilah's going to love that. And then Doug's parents are doing their annual tradition with her and taking her to the theatre next week. Oh no, my mum's taking Delilah the day after Boxing Day. Doug's parents are taking Delilah next week. So she's been a bit spoiled with theatre trips, but I felt a bit sad that I wasn't doing anything like that with her. So when they called the election for the 12th, which meant preschool was closed because they hold voting there, I thought I'd book Delilah and I tickets to go see Peter Pan. Ooh. What have you got in your pockets? Look at this.
Coffee, cheese.
The essentials for the theatre, eh?
And milk too. And milk.
And milk, of course. Of course. Shall we maybe leave those here, darling?
Okay.
Try and get her to wear them.
I put them out.
You putting them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right and lot.
There's quite a lot, isn't there?
Right bang.
Right, fine. Oh, it's okay. I've got them. One. Whoop. Whoop.
I got lots.
There we go. Mummy just has to sort it out.
Don't let my water go.
No idea if I put it on properly. You look very cute. She wore a raspberry beret.
Natural breathing.
Let's go, 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 go on an adventure. You excited?
Yeah. I am Peter Pan's fairy, and do you know where Peter Pan actually lives? I don't believe it. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do.
Right, let's go fly. Second start of the ride and straight on to...
Made it home a good hour or two later than I thought we were. I don't know why I didn't think it was going to be so long. We were there for about 3 hours. Did you enjoy the Panto? Was your favourite bit the guys doing the jumps and the flips?
Yeah.
She had a good time. Her favourite bit was when the pirates were doing lots of acrobatics and bumping into each other and doing somersaults and lots of things. She was really into that. Can't wait to get rid of that box with the tree stand in when we put the decorations up in a couple of days. Because we were a bit later than I had anticipated, it meant that I didn't get a chance to go vote. So I'm either going to have to do it before I go to the Wreath workshop, or I'm going to have to do it on the way back home from the Wreath workshop. Either way, it will get done. It's just been really tricky timing. Hello!
Bye.
Surprise!
Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday yet.
Happy birthday, Mummy.
Time to make myself a coffee if I want to stay awake while she naps. The cowboys way out on the prairie have wished all their horses good night. You're such a wriggle bum. You're such a wriggle bum. Wiggle, 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 wriggle bum. Really point your toes towards bed now and spring up those stairs. What up? I decided against coffee. I think I'd rather have one later in the car on the way to the workshop, / I can take it with me and have it at the workshop, but I need to figure out how to put the lid to this cup back together. So I had loads of questions about this cup. We are huge fans of keep cups. I got my first keep cup probably about 3 or 4 years ago. I had a big one, the medium one and the small one. The big one I was using back in the summer for iced coffee, and I dropped it and smashed it on the pavement. But I got one of these recently for 2 reasons. Doug has taken ownership of my little keep cup, and that was the cup I would always take out for Delilah to have whenever she went and got hot chocolate or baby chino. So I thought I'd get one of these Frank Green cups. This is the newer version. So this is like the ceramic something. I thought Delilah would love this. She thinks it's her own special cup, which it is, but I'm going to use it too. The other day she was like, Mummy, why are you using my cup? I was like, I'm just borrowing it. Because I also wanted a cup that I could put coffee in and keep it warm, because the keep cups don't keep coffee warm. I would say get a keep cup if you want to take a coffee from home or get a coffee at a coffee shop and drink it straight away. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, if you want to drink your coffee straight away, they're great. You can't chuck these in your bag, your drink will spill everywhere. These are fantastic, but if you're wanting something that you can put in your bag and it's not going to spill, and maybe you want to make a coffee and drink it 3 hours later, then these are the cups for you. And I will still use both. I thought I would just talk about that because I get asked so often about my keep cups and what that new cup was. But my point being was I cleaned out the lid and I haven't put it back together properly. All of this comes apart. I've not done something right because the button's not pushing down. And then you have all these little bits that you have to somehow put back together. They've got a video online and I'll figure it out. I think maybe I just didn't put one of these two round the right way. That was incredibly long-winded. I'm gonna go upstairs now and edit, have a bite to eat. And then before I know it, my grandma's gonna be here because Doug's not gonna be here until 6. I need to leave here at 5, so my grandma's gonna sit in with Delilah for an hour while she has dinner and waits for Doug to go home. What I really fancy for lunch, one of these corn chicken fillets with pesto and whole wheat pasta. This one's up from her nap. She was awake a while ago, but you just wouldn't get out of bed, would you? We really need to change these light bulbs. They're so orange. I just had to completely delete a load of footage I took yesterday because it was so orange and I couldn't correct it. What are these little leggies? What would you like for a snack? Biscuit. Let's have a biscuit. I might have a biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we have a biscuit?
Yeah.
And then Grandma should be here and then Mum's got to run off. So I'm going to go make a nice wreath with Auntie Melissa. Let's find a biscuit. Which one would you like, darling? Very important decision. Custard cream? No. Oh, the chocolate one.
Yeah.
I think Mummy's going to have a jammy one. How do I put this back together? I have a video here. Oh, I'm already behind. That. Cheek down. Ooh, okay, something's happening here. Oh, okay. Spring. Aha. Here we go. Something's happening. I think I've done it. I just had one thing the wrong way around. There we go. Mummy fixed it. I think I can hear Grandma. Should we go let her in? She's hiding. Who are you hiding from?
From Grandma.
You're hiding from Grandma.
Hello. You feeling better?
Yeah.
See you later. Just run to place my boat before heading home. Better late than never. I come bearing a wreath.
Fish and chips here.
Yes, please. Doug's gonna. Do you mind? Douglas. We've not been very organised with dinner this evening. Doug didn't think I was going to be home so late. Slash, I said I'd sorted dinner for a few days, which I had. But I hadn't really, one of the meals I didn't plan on making today because it's a shepherd's pie, the Naomi Spark I can't talk. The Naomi Smart one, which I'm not going to start making now. I'll do that tomorrow. Turn the light on because you can't really see. Tomorrow I'm going to finally have time to clean all that up. The dog's going to go get fish and chips instead. So I have the Wreath. I won't, actually I won't pick it up because if I pick it up like that, it's going to drip. I love how every year it's always slightly different, and I've unintentionally gone for a very cool vibe, very white and blue and green. Don't ask me to tell you what all of these are called. All I know is that this is eucalyptus, these are thistles, these are hydrangeas. I've forgotten what all this foliage is, and all of this stuff. But yeah, we've got a little bit of this. I quite like this light green. Went for white berries. What else is there? There's some really nice, also there's, used these I think last year or if not the year before, these kind of metallic, and they're naturally like that, these metallic berries. Oh yeah, you can see them a bit more there, and these big ones here. I'm gonna head upstairs and continue editing. Hopefully I won't be up too late doing today's vlogmas, but I'm determined to upload on the days that I said I was going to, because last Friday I needed to edit the vlog from scratch when Delilah went for her nap, and I somehow managed from about 2:30 to 6:30 to manage to get the vlog up completely, thumbnail included, went live just in time for me to change my clothes, pop my hair up, and for us to go out to a Christmas party. There's been a couple of occasions like that where I've just had to get through the edit and I've done it and it's like, yes, it's up on time. And so the more I've done that, I don't want to then let my past self down by then being like, you know what, I'm so tired, I'm going to bed, because then what was all the other work for, if that makes sense. Anyway, you guys really don't need or want to know about editing and stuff, but that's what I'm gonna go do now. If you're ever thinking about doing a Wreath class and you think, I can't make that, you would be surprised, and then they help you as well. And it's become a really nice annual thing for Melissa and I to do, and it was nice to see Melissa and chat with her, because we haven't hung out, just us two, for a while. But yeah, it was also just nice to see her because I don't really see many people throughout the week. Let's see how much I can do before Doug gets back with dinner. He comes bearing food. Yeah. You know, we said these lights feel really orange. I went to go edit some footage yesterday and it was so orange I didn't use it. It's terrible, I couldn't even colour correct it. So I was saying to these guys earlier that it's okay right now. Because you got that. Yeah, but when I'm in there, it's terrible. I was saying to these guys earlier, they just have to excuse the orangeness for now. I tried to do it for long this morning.